Last time on Off the Beaten Path.
You come running in, they look at you for a minute. You have them by surprise at this moment.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm using my inspiration dice, and I'm going to swing on the one in the robes. I'm going to say, kill the mage!
In a world divided by cities and wilderness, where anything can and will happen just beyond the city gates, only the foolish, crazy, most balls-to-the-walls adventurers dare to venture forth. Off the Beaten Path.
And you come running in, they look at you for a minute. You have them by surprise at this moment.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm using my inspiration dice, and I'm going to swing on the one in the robes. I'm going to say, kill the mage!
You get an attack with advantage, Josh.
Thank God.
You're gonna need it.
Oh my God.
You rolled 2.
I mean, you are attacking a mage, so it doesn't have any armor.
What'd you get?
Not much anymore.
10?
Yeah.
That's enough.
It's a mage. It's wearing robes. Yeah, it's not like it's decked out in armor. You're enraged too, so.
10 points.
So they're sitting there completely minding their own business as a crazed 7 feet tall Goliath who's descended from stormborn giants runs in with his double-sided great axe and crushes the skull of their companion.
So who's next?
The man in the heavy armor says, "You're next."
No shit.
Let's do initiative, guys.
Yeah, we need to.
They don't
It's a
know me
little
at
late
all,
for
so
compromise
they're
at
like,
this point.
21.
3.
Or 10.
3.
Said that with honor and dignity.
Okay, so Jared, you can do something first. All you heard was Josh run in there and scream, and then you heard someone say, "You're next," pretty much.
Alright. So I'm running in there.
You run in, you see the same thing. You see Josh on the other side. It's a crescent moon-shaped cavern. Josh is probably like 30 feet away, and he has got his blade just in a mush of blood and skull. There is a man in full plate armor next to him, slow motion pulling out his blade. There is a female dark elf polishing her blade.
Alright, so where is everyone positioned?
I mean, they're all of them are really close together, and they're all basically next to Josh. They could all get into melee range on their turn easily.
I'm gonna come in with
There are only 3 of them though now.
I'm gonna come in with
crushed
that
the head off
gun
of
and point it at the dude in heavy armor. And
them. You want to see what it does?
Yeah, I got a 19 plus my
It's a
dex,
dexterity attack.
22, or yeah, 21.
Okay.
I'm gonna run and be like,
All right, so I need you to roll me 2d6.
2 dicks. A 1 and a 4.
Okay, hold on, let me get this down here.
It shoots acidic bubbles.
It's like a squirt gun. But it's ridiculously accurate, too. It shoots like 60 feet straight.
It doesn't fall around until about 60 feet.
It's just pepper spray.
Okay, so you cock back, you pull the lever back. It rings out, and as it fires, it sounds almost like it's screaming. And the bullet travels and pierces through his armor and hits him in the chest, and blood kind of splurts out a little bit. It doesn't really, you're not really sure still what it does exactly, but you at least know 2d6 in that aspect.
Then can I cast a command? Can I still do a spell?
Well, after you shoot it, Jared, you realize it doesn't smell like ants anymore. It smells like metal armor. And you feel the tapping of Morse code in your palm, which of course you don't understand. but if you
Well,
did,
since I'm a soldier, can I understand it?
No.
That's
It's
fucking
something you'd have to
stupid.
go learn to figure out.
This is stupid.
But it sounds like it's tapping inside the handle of this weapon.
But I
this
can
rotted wood.
I cast a spell though?
No, you use your movement and your action.
That's stupid.
Unless the spell is a bonus action. I'd have to say.
No.
Okay, so after that, it is their turn.
I had to learn Morse code.
I'm not even in the room yet.
So he gets shot. Okay,
They don't
so
know I'm
he
there.
looks at you. You have a weird-looking weapon in your hand.
I'm gonna pound my chest like.
And he looks at the man, the 7 feet tall man who has crushed the skull of his companion.
7'2".
And he goes after you.
Me?
You.
You. Yeah.
With a long sword in his hands. It's a very fancy looking long sword.
This guy right
The
shot.
first attack is a 22.
That's a miss.
That's me.
Second attack is a
Pick
10. So
That's
it's
actually a miss.
so the first attack you're so enraged that the blade bounces off your skin, but the next one he puts his full weight behind and tries to plunge it into your chest for 9 damage.
Oh, bitch.
I take half of that, rounded up. So
5.
He does that. Let's see. The man in the leather armor. He listens to his armored companion and goes after the raging psychopath. And he draws a crossbow out. Gets down on one knee and takes a shot at you. The crossbow bolt sticks into your side for 7 points.
So
4.
Got a blade in him, and the dark elf looking wench. I only say wench because she is now an enemy.
Now an enemy.
Now an enemy. She casts fairy fire on you, and then you just see her disappear. Not like poof, like you just after you crush the skull and you look over, she's just not there anymore, and you are now lit up in like a bluish glow.
Actually, I'm using my reckless abandon.
The knight is next to you right now,
I'm attacking him.
so you get advantage. Everybody gets advantage against you too.
Wow. Wow, Josh.
God damn, man.
Not good, I take it.
That was the worst advantage roll I've ever seen.
Like 1 and a 2.
It's a 5 and a 3.
Oh my god.
I got an 11 to hit him.
He's in full armor, not even close.
Full armor. So you swing and he just deflects it with the shield. And when he does that, he throws his shield off and grabs his longsword with 2 hands, which means more power.
16 to hide? Or to go into stealth?
You haven't even gone in the room yet.
Oh, so then I'm going to make sure that I go in sneaky like.
Okay.
But I'm going to make sure I pass by Jared at one point and grab another javelin out of his backpack. So that I'm hidden. And I'm going to start moving.
I'm going to see if anybody sees you real quick.
I'm going to start moving. Wow, they suck. I'm going to start moving around the edge of the room so that I can try and flank them.
Okay, so the room it's when you get in there, you see that it is pretty small, but there is some, like a nook that you can kind of creep into, and you feel like you're pretty hidden. Nobody has like pointed and been like, there! So you're still on the edge of the room, you got your gun out, pointing it. It's like tapping furiously at your palm.
I'm like,
Roll, do that again.
2d6.
nope.
Damage.
Guard. Yeah, I didn't get it. Didn't hit him.
Shot went wide.
That time when you fire, the smoke kind of comes out and the bullet hits the rock and
I want to put that away and point toward the heavy armor dude and do command on him. I'm gonna like grovel.
so you say grovel.
Yeah, so he has to grovel at Josh's wherever he's at.
Because he basically drops to his knees, and when he drops to his knees, he goes, "Damn it!" That's basically all he gets to yell.
Comes out.
So on his turn, he's kind of just screwed, really.
Yeah.
He kind of just goes, "Fuck!" and he's got his sword in his hand, like he wants to kill Josh, but he can't.
Don't worry, next turn I'm like drop.
The
You can say one of them one word.
It's a
it's
one
one
word
word
command.
In 5th edition, you can say a phrase.
That's a one word command.
You should have been like,
That's you're talking about like hold monster.
derobe.
What was
He's
it?
like,
Takes his armor off.
The roguish looking man with the
He's
If
crossbow
you
just-
want heavy armor, it would take a while, too.
is going to fire at Joshua.
He would get, once it was his next turn, he would know and he would just,
Shade.
he would put it on.
An 8 does not hit you, does it?
No.
He loads a wonky bolt into his crossbow and it kind of whizzes off. Wait, no, he gets advantage. I forgot about that. Does a 14.
Wow, that
So it kind of whizzes off, but it still clips you in the arm.
I thought that the defense. I'm thinking.
No, it's kind of like a save. Like they're trying to hit that. Is what
Yeah.
it is. So the bolt pierces your arm for...
Holy shit.
Oh, that's a
Actually, I'm
7.
thinking of
It pierces your arm and hits the bone for 8 points of damage.
It's like one of those things where you don't think you're hit, and then you look at it and you're like, oh damn, that was worse than I thought.
So Josh, a 22 hits you, doesn't it? It does. Right.
Jesus.
Make a Constitution save for me. You take 8 points of damage, piercing, so half, 4, and you go unconscious from the poison on the Drow's crossbow bolt. You see it just kind of sticks you in the side, and you break it off like it's no big deal, and then you just kind of slam it to death. So you see Josh go down, and the knight, he's sitting there clenching his fist. You see that the Drow is kind of hidden in the shadows of the wall on the side.
Can I make a Constitution save to stand up?
No. The only way you can get back up is if the poison wears off, or if something attacks you, or somebody takes an action to wake you up.
I get a 20. I'm gonna chuck this javelin at that rogue bitch.
What's that
D6?
damage?
Come on, 4.
It kind of scrapes across her arm and rips some armor off.
I'm going to do lesser restoration on Josh.
Get it underneath there.
Get that poison out of him.
Okay, I will say that will bring you back, Josh.
Oh, I got
How much?
that fucking.
No health. He just got rid of the poison.
Look at this, Jared. That fucking skeeter got me on the neck.
What cock's that here?
You will hear Jared the Knight. He will yell, "Stop firing!" He says, "Hold your weapons." And he's sitting there like he stops trembling as he calms down in his state.
All right.
I think we should stop.
Yeah, I'll stop. I'll calm down.
Oh yeah, you're not enraged anymore.
Still pretty pissed though.
Yeah, I'm just pissed.
He basically says, he just says, "Let me up." He stands up and he quickly backs away from Josh and picks up his shield that he tossed.
I still have my axe out.
He looks at his dead comrade and then back at you guys, and he's like,
Complete bloody mess.
he says, "We work for the Queen."
Who?
The Queen.
Now, what does that mean exactly?
Queen of where?
Of these tunnels.
The ant?
Yes.
Okay.
He says, "Who do you work for?"
Number 2.
I do not get the Austin Powers reference. He says, "Were you sent to kill us?
No.
Because we can pay if you were."
Well, not you exactly. We just stumbled onto you and.
Disadvantages of traveling with a pissed off Goliath.
We deeply apologize for your friend's situation.
Did you know him well?
He just shakes his head.
All right. Sorry about that.
He says, "What are you doing here?"
On a mission.
Well, we heard there's treasure and loot in the caves, remember? So we came here. Everybody stopped coming here because there's millions of ants. So we're after treasure. We're adventurers.
Like yourselves, except not hired by anybody.
He says, we came here under the same guise long ago, and we have found work under the Ant Queen.
What kind of work?
Lots of different work.
Be nice.
Right now we are merely waiting for counsel."
Will you take us to her?
He just shakes his head. He says, "We will forget this happened if you turn around and go back from whence you came."
You're wanting to forget this happened, and
These
you're
are
the
our
one who
tunnels.
stopped the fight.
"What are you doing over there, Pradbit?
Trying to deceive him.
What are you saying?"
Okay, this is actually better than it looks. So, I'm gonna be
It
like,
looks like a 3, but it's...
well, actually, you see, I think maybe you need to check yourself here.
Shit!
Because the Queen, she sent us through here as well, believe it or not. This is a 15, by the way.
Okay.
God damn.
Wisdom.
That is a lot better than what it looked.
And
As you say this, you see him kind of straighten up from his fighter stance.
We're on a return mission. We weren't expecting anybody in these tunnels. That's why my friend here attacked.
I'm a captain in her.
We thought you were after the queen as well.
Well,
Now,
that is. He kind of. That is. Whew.
Unpleasant
He
misunderstanding.
takes a deep breath and he says, "No, it is not a misunderstanding. I understand completely. That is why we reacted in such, violent manner when your friend here."
I mean, who wouldn't?
yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I understand.
He says, "Honestly, the kid was a
Smash the
punk.
motherfucker's head.
If we're being honest, he was a punk, and he was only working with us because he knew how to heal. But we can always find out this. I did not know that you also worked for the Queen."
Well, yeah, we've been with her for a while now. I don't know if you heard of Division 6, but that's about where we're at with her. You know, it's probably one of those. We're kind of that was a 15, by the way. You really gotta.
Yes!
He says, "Oh, we are merely only Division 3.
Yeah, well, we've been here for a
We've
while.
only been on a few reconnaissance missions."
We've been here for a while.
So,
She said that she keeps secrets from those she does not trust.
Ooh,
I
shit.
understand.
well, that's understandable.
He even gives you like a bow, like a very low bow, and he says, "Commander, I apologize. Any inconvenience we have given you. Like I said, all will be forgiven. We apologize. We are merely just waiting for counsel. She is busy at the moment," she said.
Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and make our way through.
He says, if those are orders.
We had direct orders to come back, no matter what the situation was. Even if she's waiting for counsel, or if she's with counsel right now, we still got to get in there. We need to talk to the queen.
He sheathes his sword and straps his shield back to his back, and he says, "As you were, Commander. I did not. Again, I apologize. This is a complete misunderstanding on our part."
No need to apologize. It happens. I've killed many adventurers working for the queen down here in my mishap. So
You see the drow's kind of eyeing you very suspiciously as she moves over and she starts like sifting through the pockets of the man that Josh killed. She's keeping her eye on you. She's just like slipping a hand and pulling out stuff and looking through it and putting it in her own bag or tossing it to the side.
what a bitch.
So, are we walking through them now?
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Are you gonna let that drow take what's rightfully yours?
We're doing it now. Yes, you are. Yes.
Like Jared trying to insinuate the fight there.
What a Goliath. What a barbarian Goliath. Scared of a punk black drow.
I'm gonna put my great axe on my back, and then as I'm walking by the knight, I'm just gonna like mess up his hair a little bit. I'm like, "Good work, little one." I'm just gonna walk fast.
Oh my god.
And then when I walk behind Josh, I'm gonna hit the bullet wound like, sorry about that.
Alright, since I'm feeling a little generous, and to keep up the charade, I'm gonna healing word the knight for 7 points.
He's back to full.
Just as a kind of good faith deception.
He appreciates it.
4 good points. I need to heal again.
Just had a fucking long rest. Yeah, let's take a short break real quick.
Yeah, I need
as
to
you guys
refill.
continue, I would like another drink too. So.
Get back. When he gets back, we'll be real draconic.
Yeah, I've got a
Here we come back and we're all like, so you go down the fucking
What?
the
Jared are gonna be over here.
I'm just like
Is
does that hit?
You're really gonna have to tell me why there's a stick in your bathroom.
It's the one that
Spiders.
you brought down here during.
Do you chop your dumps up with it down here?
You brought it down here.
I haven't done that in a while, Jared.
You did too, because we were playing D&D like.
Prove it.
You enter another open cavern. And it's not a tunnel, it's a cavern that must have existed for millennia. And you see that both sides are just completely covered in these buildings that are dug into the cavern wall. And they extend well up into the darkness above you. It seems to continue on even further than Alex's dark vision can see.
Alright boys, I got this. I'm gonna pop this syringe that smells like watermelon and bad breath.
You're gonna pop it?
I don't know.
The whole thing?
I'm gonna taste it like
I don't remember what it did.
A small sip makes all of your words come out as silent puffs of strange vegetable scents. And like tomato
So it's like
juice comes
it's
out.
like yeah, like a bubble that pops and it smells.
I'm
like,
gonna grab Josh and be like,
I'm making a strength check to get away from this before it happens.
nothing.
Jerry got you all up in that
I'm going into
that
a rage
cucumber
so that I get advantage.
that cucumber smelling bubble.
It's like-
But then it fades after that.
Like, well, what the fuck good is that?
I haven't tested mine yet. Number 60. I'm gonna
Number 60.
just.
I'm kind of scared to use mine because it didn't do anything.
Just use it in the next big fight. Just fucking.
When you take a little squirt of it, nothing happens to you. But you guys see double images of Alex.
Ooh, kill him! It's a ghost. There's a ghost trying to take our friend.
I think it's a mirror image potion, boys and girls.
Can I learn to displace?
No.
What do you mean?
Displace what?
Just like
Like a
myself,
displacer
like a
beast.
displacer beast.
No.
You're displacing a lot of fucking.
You would need like a displacer cloak.
So I could do it.
If you got the cloak, yeah.
I do have a cloak.
Not that cloak though.
That money.
So let's continue down this
I'm pro at land vehicles.
down this thing. Oh, he's rolling.
Stealth checks?
Oh, he's rolling, guys. He's rolling. We
Two
should roll too.
javelins come flying down out of just the darkness up above, and one of them hits you, Jared. Not for any particular reason, of course. For 7 points of damage.
I'm just gonna like.
And when you look up, all you see is darkness. You do hear a voice. It sounds like a female voice yell out, "They're trying to kill you!"
No shit.
It must be the drow from behind us.
It's coming from up above.
Fucking fairy
It's
fire.
the draw.
Alright, I'm gonna let this dog out real quick. Or he's just
Another short break, or we just sit here and stare into the cameras. I hear if you stare into the camera long enough, eventually it stares back into you.
It's pretty poetic.
You guys want to have some paint?
I'd rather do some.
So 2 javelins have just flown out of the darkness, one of them piercing Jared's shoulder. And a female voice has also come out of the darkness up above and yelled, "They're trying to kill you!"
Who? You?
The filthy drow!
You cocksucker, you're the one that hit me with a fucking javelin.
She says, "I'm in prison, you idiot!"
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
She says, "I will have you hanged!"
Who are you?
Hanged!
It's hanged, illiterate
You're gonna
shit.
die without us. So.
Do not correct my grammar!
Then who are
2 more
you?
javelins come down.
Fucking kidding me.
They're not targeting me. I'm not
They all
a
did
drow. I'm a drow.
Yeah, good shot.
I
Who
know.
are you?
I'm not throwing them. It's the
Run!
drow.
Yes,
Who's
ma'am.
throwing the javelin?
Where's she at?
She says it's the ugly dwarves.
Ooh.
Are you the queen?
No, you fool.
Later, douche.
Die.
I'm not fat.
Where's she at?
She's over there.
No, the drow.
They're up above me.
Get him.
I'm in prison.
Get out.
Next time, off the beaten path.
What'd you guys get?
What'd you get, Josh?
We get the same roll.
I got a 7.
Okay, 7,
4 total.
4. Where's that bag of dice?
You're just gonna do all the damage that's in the dice.